Hello, family. Welcome to your weekly live stream reading. I have a new microphone. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can. My little button isn't moving very much, um, but hopefully, you can hear me. I'll wait just a little longer and see if there's anybody else who wants to join. It's not quite 8:30 yet. I'm going to be using the little deck. The little tarot deck, my little pocket-sized deck. All right. I'm still trying to learn this live stream ish. It's hard. There's no production value. You guys know that. So it's just me. I did upgrade to a new camera. All right. Let's get started. Welcome to everybody who is here. Welcome to Hello. Welcome to your weekly live collective reading. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. Let's jump right on in. This will be the weekly collective reading. It's not themed. There's no specific sign this is for. It's just for whoever wants to stop by, and hopefully you'll get an idea of what the energies are for this week. We're going to use the mini deck because it fits very well in the camera. All right, bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Great energy, stable energy. Can indicate that earth signs may be very important. Our Taurans, our Virgos, our Capricorns. Top of his suit, masculine energy. This is a good guy. This is a builder. This is a community leader. Does have a pretty good idea of his finances. His house, from that perspective, is very well in order. So we'll put him off to the side. I'm going to move my little camera so you see the whole reading. There we go. Center of the reading, we have Five of Wands. This is the card of planning. I like to think of these cards, or at least this particular card, as the fights that must be fought. It's organization. It's practice. It is in the traditional Rider-Waite. There's a group of boys with bats, and they're kind of playing. It looks like they're playing. They're children, so they're smaller figures. This is a planning card. This is the scrimmage card. This is the I go this way, you go that way card. If you have a group of people, they always do have other ideas. So I'm just going to get my pointy pen here. That is what this card is. It's a card of organization. It's a card of working things out. Kind of like a practice game or a scrimmage. So that is those. They're not really arguments. They're more disagreements. They're more working out the details. That's what this card is. That energy is crossed with, there we go, the Seven of Pentacles. Working towards a goal is what this is telling me. Working as a group towards a goal. The Seven of Pentacles speaks of growth, opportunity, patience. It's a card of hard work, as is this card, as is this Five of Wands. It's a card of knowing what is ready for production and what is not ready. So there's a lot of energy of really newness, because in like I said, in the traditional Rider Waite, it is a man in a garden. He's waiting for those flowers to become, and in this case, it's pentacles, to become ready to pick. It's fruit, it's fruitfulness, it's abundance, but it takes a lot of work to get to this card, to get to this point. It's a card of slowing down. It's a card of, I can't put it any other way, patience. Base of the reading, we have the moon. Major arcana energy. I like to associate this with the Cancerians, but it is a card of making sure that you have all of your I's dotted, your T's crossed. Things can look a lot murkier in the evening and the nighttime than they do during the day. So this is a card of perception. Remember, the moon only reflects the light of the sun. It doesn't produce it. So you want to make sure that you're paying extra attention because things can look very differently if from one circumstance to the other. So if you are signing documents, perhaps this is a business situation. I do have Pentacles here. I do have the King of Pentacles. If this is a business plan, make sure you go through that contract thoroughly. If you are signing anything, if you are making any large purchases, car, house, boat, education, make sure that you understand everything that it will entail. It is a card of Pisces, but I tend to associate it with more all of the water signs, Cancer in particular. But as you can see, it does have the little sign of Pisces right there. So just be careful. Now, we got 2 cards in the past, and we do have that Cancerian card. We have that Chariot. And you can see the Cancer symbol right there. 8 of Wands can be a card of movement. 8 of Wands is a lot of new information, thus prompting, and it's in the past, so maybe that's what caused this reconfiguration of what's going on, reorganization. It's new information. Like I said, it can cause you to physically move, like move house. Maybe you took a new job. And it's interesting that we have that imagery in both of these cards. You know, we've got that wheel. So maybe you did move or are moving for a job, or things have progressed in a way that are, there's been a great amount of upheaval recently. So you're trying to cope with that and maybe trying to figure out, the best way forward. Top of the reading, the Star, a wished for manifested energy. I like this. A lot of major arcana energy, a lot of big change. The Star is a wish fulfilled. We wish upon a star. And it's interesting because we've got the moon at the base of the reading. The sun is a star. I'm getting a lot of optimistic energy off of this. So it is, I am liking this. Something that you really, really wanted, something that you really, really have worked for, now is coming to fruition. Now is the doing time. You've done all the manifesting, you've done all the planning. Now is the time for doing. Immediate future, 10 of Cups. That that partnership. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be if you have really, really done the work on yourself, been very patient, have been clear about what you want, have maybe broken a few bad habits. But if you're reading this from a work perspective, if you're happily partnered or very happily unpartnered, um, doesn't have to be a doesn't have to be a romance because it's the only cup so far in the deck in the reading. If you're looking for a work situation or a money situation, it's foundational money. It's generational wealth. It's essentially seed money. It's start money. Really waiting for something to come full circle. And it's interesting. It's got so many circles in this reading because we've got the moon, which is round, the wheel, the wheels on the bike. This Eight of Wands is in a wheel. We have that wheel there. So a lot of cycle energy. The internal influence, the energy that you are bringing to this week. Queen of Swords. She is all about truth. She is all about boundaries. She is stern but kind. Oh, hello. Stern but kind. She is somebody who will stand up for what she believes and somebody who will support who she feels is in the right. Do not mess with her. She is a good friend. She's not necessarily the cuddliest, the warmest queen in the deck, but she is fiercely loyal. She is very much a strong personality. She may not be everybody's cup of tea, and this is your energy. So you might need to kind of borrow this energy, borrow this costume since we're in October. You might have to dress up as the Queen of Swords a little bit to kind of push through this upheaval energy. External energy. Four of Cups. A surprise. That little worm in there is a surprise. So something that you have missed, something that you have failed to see, something that we have overlooked. And again, what we were talking about with this moon card, make sure everything, all of your I's are dotted, all of your T's are crossed. Make sure you understand every line of what you're getting into. Have a good understanding of your foundation before you build upon it. So if something feels like it got overlooked or that it's missing or you need to investigate it further, take that step back. Hopes and fears, Ace of Cups. We went from the 10 back to the Ace, something brand new, something fruitful, something very, very emotional, something that you care deeply about. It could be romance. We are in cuffing season. However, again, if you're not looking for that, it's a new start at something that has sparked an interest. Could be a person, could be a new opportunity. Very easily could be a new opportunity of, like I said, a job, an educational opportunity, something that is really very important to you. Overall outcome, 9 of Wands. My card of feeling stuck, and obviously it looks kind of like a jail. It could just be to let you be mindful of the fact of not backsliding. You've come a long way. You've come a long way. You've done a lot of work so far. We started out with this kind of planning and planting energy. The risks were taken. We've moved. We've planned. We've organized. We want to move forward. Don't stop now. Whatever it is that you have done, keep going. I have taken up a way enough of your time, family. Enjoy your Sunday. Um, I'll see you next week. Join me every day. I do a daily card. It's just a few seconds of your day. I don't want to take up all of your time. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the inspiration. I'm back here every Sunday. I do your monthly readings, a general uh, per sign reading every month. They go up on the first of the month. You can check those out. I will leave you there, family. Have a wonderful week. Bye.